After so long with restrictions, I'm happy to say that I'll be travelling. In fact, I'll be travelling today. I'm going to Papua New Guinea, to the Diocese of Lae, to help them with their diocesan renewal program, to help them to come to a diocesan plan. This is Roger from MSC Mission Office, and you're with Mission Alive. It's still part of my mission to help the church to be renewed, to be reformed, and to live more and more in the spirit of the Second Vatican Council. I will be away for about 4 weeks, but we will be able to record and have ready, hopefully, Mission Alive presentations every day. I have quite a few from our sisters, Sister Helen and Sister Rita, who's on holidays from South Sudan. She has done a few videos for us also, and I want in this time to speak about the renewal of the church, since this has been a very big part of my life for a long time. Being a student in the days after the Second Vatican Council, we were in the middle of all the first efforts for renewal, and my formation was heavily affected by that, as the missionaries of the Sacred Heart sought to renew their system of formation and training. All that's more stories somewhere down the track. In Papua New Guinea, I was a member of the Movement for a Better World, Movimento di un Mondo Migliore in Italian, and I became a member of that when I was still at Barena, at Kabuna, running the pastoral centre, and there we began with the parish renewal project, which we called New Image of the Parish. And from there we moved on to the diocesan project, which is called Project for Renewal of Diocese, or short PRD. And in due course I did some training for that and did a lot of study and became something of an expert with that PRD. And I was invited to Lae because the present bishop there worked as a priest in Daru Kiunga Diocese, and that was the leading diocese in terms of the renewal under the Project for Renewal of Diocese. And the pastoral vicar there was also pastoral vicar in Daru Kiunga at one stage. So we have some people on the ground who know the process and can move with it. So for that, I'm having to do a lot of reading of their material and to restudy the process and the procedures and the method, what we call the method of renewal. Now in that, we don't give the diocese a pastoral plan. We have a method to help them to get to that pastoral plan, which is really quite good, can be complex, but in the end it is very, very effective. Along with the method, we have the spirituality, and that spirituality is the spirituality of communion. The Second Vatican Council said the church is a mystery of communion. Our church is a mystery of unity between God and humanity, and we extend that also to the earth and the universe. And the church has been defined as church mystery of communion, and in that we try to see, how do we live communion? And I've done some videos before on that, and we will be putting them up again during this 4 weeks while I'm away. And in that we say, yes, we want to live in communion, we want to live in unity with God and with each other and with the world. Now what does that mean? Well, I've spoken of many of these things before. It means love and respect for each other, it means participation, dialogue, communitarian discernment, many other things which I've spoken of before, and we'll put those up again for you to look at and perhaps find something more. I'll tell you a bit more about the Movement for a Better World and the founder and how it works. This movement is very much part of the mission of the church, and has done a great deal to fulfill the mission of the church in many parts of the world. I'll tell you more. Thank you for being with us.